Yeah. Hello, greetings to everyone. Welcome to this video where we're going to be going over the first of many on my journey to finding my ultimate racket. So stay tuned at the end where we will summarize each of these rackets. Let's get to it. Each episode is going to be a showdown between multiple different rackets, and so at the end of the video I'm going to go over how this whole entire process will work. The Head Extremes. So the Head Extreme Tour, which I'm hitting here with, is a racket which I've found to have a real enjoyable time hitting with. Here I am working on going side to side and being pushed side to side specifically, and still either with a 98 or 100. I started with the Head Extreme that day. I could be able to get good clearance, could get still good feel. If I was hitting down the line or cross court, I could get a lot of neck clearance through spin, and this is the one thing that this racket is known for and does stand up to its name. It is actually a good spin machine, but not in the complete sense as the Babylon. Obviously the Head Extreme MP is going to generate more power, but there was not a great difference in spin between the two. Now we have Alex here joining us again, and you've probably seen Alex in a few videos now. Alex plays with the Head Speed MPs back from before 2018. He enjoys hitting with them quite a lot. But you see here that with the Head Extreme Tour, which I'm using, that I get, it's a very easy racket to use for the one-handed backhand. And for slices, volleys, it was okay, but I think it could have done more weight. Would actually improve the general stability of volleys. The one-handed backhand I felt was really nice. With the tour, I could feel like I could get a lot of neck clearance, ease of shot, ease of spin with the one-handed backhand. And there was also shots which I didn't feel that overly troubled with using. No doubt this racket could be used for either backhands, but definitely for the one-handed, it suited it quite well. This is what stood out to me for the Extreme Tour, is that it was a racket that could give you a decent amount of spin and easy access to spin. Good on the forehand as well, good neck clearance, but it had really good feel. I could be able to slice, I could be able to produce good top spin backhands with not a great amount of ease, but ease enough that gives you comfortability to not just play this shot, but focus on improving the shot. Yeah. Oh.
Left half.
Head Extreme MP. Now, the Head Extreme MP gives you about 5 or 10% more power. Generally, forehand power, I find you can strike a bit more than the Tour. Blake does use the Wilson blades. He doesn't use the Head Extreme Tours. There's not an overwhelming difference between the MP and the Tour when it came to power.
Oh, great shot. Yeah. Oh, great pass. Good.
Serving, there was no difference between the MP and the Tour. No doubt there's people out there who will be able to find a bit more difference because it's 100 square inch. It should give you a bit more power on the serve. But the MP doesn't have anything outstanding about it. And it's other than being a spin frame like the Tour, it gives you a small amount of ease of power access compared to the Tour. Head Speed MP. This racket is one which I found was quite good on serving. I found it was a very stable racket when it came to bowling, net games, smashing. I found in the serve it was the largest out of all three. Just like the Head Extreme Tour, the Head Speed MP is a racket I've found I've come to like more as I've been testing this along. And it's a racket which doesn't just favour the two-hand backhand. It could be used for one-hand backhand, and I've hit some quite decent backhands, in fact quite large backhands with this racket. The endearing thing about the Head Speed MP is it is one that rewards hitting through the shots, and it's one that is stable. But it's a racket that has got just a bit too much of a thick beam for the one-handed backhand. However, I don't think it's impossible for it to be hit with the one-hand backhand. Serving, it worked also well on the kick serve, but overall good serving. Yes, it was a bit annoying having to restring a demo racket, but nonetheless, it was a racket which didn't fail when it came to the serves. It was no different than the MP, which was a quality point. One thing you might notice is that the Tour is a bit more maneuverable than the MP, and in general, some of the serves and slices, backhand, forehand, I quite like that. So that was a quality point. So Steve joins us here again for another racket review moment, and Steve's gone through a lot of different rackets. That's rackets with a bit more weight to them, even though in this video he's using an Yonex 95. He's currently with the RF 97.
Oh, that's the most best thing I've ever done. Yeah. Yeah.
The difference with the two is that the head speed MP gives you a more stable feel. It gives you more plow through when you hit a decent shot that goes through the ball. And the head extreme MP will reward you with a bit more power, a bit more forehand power, but at the same time, it doesn't give you that weighted ball. That plow through on ground strokes could be complemented from the forehand to the backhand. On the one hand backhand, I felt I was hitting a lot more flatter versus the head extreme tours. And with the head speed MP, I could hit backhands that were down the line, down the middle, that were more of a harder, deeper shot, but not as much spin and high spin as you would get on the tour. And while that was one specimen, it was a tendency when I hit down the line or middle shots to actually get that kind of shot with this racket.
Oh.
But I can't stress how much of the head range this racket really does reward those who hit through the ball. I don't like the head speed as much. It's it's a more Yannick Zinner kind of racket. So that's just about it for this video. So thank you for everyone for watching this video, and I hope you've got most of all something out of it. And please do subscribe, share this with others, like with others. It really does mean a lot. It also helps me be able to make more of these videos. So now I will let you watch the rest, where the group winner will be decided. Here is where and how the group winner will be decided.